We already expected that Donald Trump administration was gonna try to label, black empowerment individuals and groups as potential terrorists. Uh, you have the United States, after September 11th, they passed the Patriot Act. And the Patriot Act allows the federal government to violate the privacy and the rights of anybody that might be a potential terrorist. Whether it's black identity extremists will be able to label black empowerment groups as potential terrorists. I said, it's just another way to where they can use federal agencies such as the FBI, the counterintelligence, terrorist programs, the Homeland Security, and so many other organizations. And this is exactly what the document says. It says the FBI assesses it is very likely that a BIE, black identity extremist, perceptions of police brutality against African Americans spurred an increase in premeditated, retaliatory, lethal violence against law enforcement and will likely serve as justification for such violence. For it. Next time you try to go out there and protest or go out there and raise awareness to black people politically or culturally, don't be surprised when them Homeland Security vans pull up. Don't be surprised when the gang unit pulls up. This is why they have these classifications, just so they can be able to push this agenda to neutralize our progression. Since 2014, there was a lot of progression within the black resistance movement and for us bringing awareness to everyday black people, and not only that, but even within the black people who are aware became more organized and a little bit more vigilant as far as their approach with dealing with this situation. For them to say that black people will retaliate or respond in the acts of premeditated violence for alleged police brutality, alleged, we have enough YouTube footage for us to watch for 24 hours straight of obvious police brutality. And not only with that, but just to show the continuous insensitivity of white supremacy. These same institutions that we pay our taxes to, that we fund their weapons, are trying to find reasons to point their weapons towards us without any type of criticism. So, as we continue to move forward with this new FBI document and their new classification of black people who are willing to defend themselves and who have acknowledged their obvious roots and who are not blind to where they come from and what's currently going on, they're finding ways to criminalize you. They're finding ways to demonize you. And they're finding ways to, most importantly, neutralize you. The future is going to be definitely interesting. How this is going to play out. We've seen it happen with the Panthers. We've seen it happen with Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all the, so we understand how far that this system will go to push this agenda and to keep us subservient